welcome back to Scav Talking. Long time no see. It's pretty late in wipe at this point. um, so, is there much to be gained from this? Well, maybe. I'm trying to think about what I last talked about that will make sense for everybody watching. It has been a lot. I think I would have to watch my last video to understand what I was talking about then, to know what topics to not cover now. And let me tell you, it's pretty boring. Look at that, a labs card. For me, it's this cool ass scav loadout with fucking Pav 9. Holy shit! 31 minutes in. I mean, if I was a chat, I could go in and fucking kill some PMCs. Cause this is like a Gucci loadout for a scav. But no, I mean, anyway, welcome back to Scav Talking. I hope you guys have been coping well with without me there to to soothe your anxiety. I know you guys have really been jonesing for another Scav Talking episode. So here I am. I'm just giving the people what they want. What is this? RB key. Now, I am not a reserve guy. I played reserve a few times as a scav mostly. That's not logistics, it's just utility, so it's not as cool. But for me, RB keys are basically either, it's a total crapshoot. It's either like fucking 6 mil or like 6,000 rubles. It's like you need this for a quest, or the room is permanently open, or you open the door and there's no spawns of anything inside. So, but the fact that I haven't examined it means that well, it's a brand new key, I guess. And MP21, more nuts. Anyway, Tarkov, new update for Tarkov Arena dropped a couple days ago. Added all the new weapons that were added this patch, into the game. So I have to play that. I haven't played it in well over a month at this point. And I probably will come back to it. Honestly, I will come back to it. Just haven't really, because well, it's like it's burnout. I'll say that it's burnout, and for me, it's the main. I don't really play this game because I would get on fucking play a scav raid or 2 or 3 or 10, do a whole thing, turn on the recorder, yap to the camera. But whenever I'm playing scavs now, I just get into the fucking scav raid and I just I send it. I'm dead silent. I'm usually listening to Spotify. I'm not tactical. I don't listen for footsteps. I don't care about any of that stuff. I just get in and get the loot. And sometimes I die, and if I die, I just shrug my shoulders and go, well, there you go. Go about my night and keep going, keep doing scav raids. And if I don't die, then I get out with the loot and I sell it all on the flea. And well, there's really not much else to say about it, What was this? There's nothing there. There's nothing there, sir. So for me, there's nothing, much to do. However, I will say on that note, there were a couple times where I would, be dead silent for, 5 hours, not 5 hours. I think 5 hours is a little much, but I'd be dead silent for 2.5 hours. And then I'd venture, saying out loud, welcome back to Scav Talking, and my voice would be like, welcome back to Scav Talking. I mean, all right, maybe not tonight. And it'd be like that. It's been like that for a while, well over a month, I would say. It's just really haven't had the drive to record or even upload, because honestly, I think I recorded a couple episodes, but just never uploaded them. I don't actually know if that's true. But guys, this feels like this is a dreadful confession, but I've been playing League of Legends and Fortnite. I know. You guys can, start booing and hissing now. I thought it was a fucking PMC. I got, you know, aroused. My suspicion was aroused. I was alerted. But I've been playing. I said when I say I've been playing, it makes it sound like, It makes it sound like that I've been, you know, actively, you know, doing this, you know, not like non-stop or anything like that, but like the games I've been playing are like actively playing are like, you know, Fortnite and League of Legends. I played Fortnite a few times, a few games. Got my first ever victory royale with my friend Stuart, who's been in a few of these videos. But and League of Legends, I've come crawling back like a beat dog to the abusive relationship that is League of Legends. And well, right now the relationship seems to be healthy. She's changed, I'm sure. You know, League of Legends. You know, it's a different kind of game. You know, I'm a more mature person now, and I'm not gonna fall for the things that she did. You know, for me before. I'm a different person. He said, coping through his fucking teeth. Honestly, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop because I've had some, you know, stressful games. I've had some great games. I've had some, like, you know, borderline amazing games. But I'm honestly at this point just waiting for the other shoe to drop and for me to remember that I fucking hate the game and I never want to play this piece of shit ever again. Bye bye. Fuck it. I'm done. But it hasn't come yet, so until then, I'm just gonna be suffering, quote unquote. Be alkaline for the shock stock. So, yeah. Playing Darius again. Oh man, that's really what it was. That's where all the trouble began. That champion, that damn champion. The lows have never been lower, and the highs have never been higher. I mean, if you played him before, you already understand what that's like. Damn. Yeah. That's League of Legends for sure. When you dominate, you feel like unstoppable. Nothing can stop you, you know. Well, unstoppable, nothing can stop you. You get kind of redundant, am I right? But now it's like you're ascendant, you know, like you are beyond the petty ambitions of lesser men. You in top lane, dunking on fucking puppies all day in draft normal games, you know. It's well, it's intoxicating, I guess. But you know, I had to play 10 games of draft pick with Stuart before I could play ranked, and you know, every game we're fucking dominating, and then like literally the first game we get into as ranked, we got absolutely dumpstered. You know, clockwork. So we dump this off. So yeah, you know, I honestly I should have known because that's the exact same thing happened to me. Like, you know, like me and the boys. This was way back in the day, like 2018 or 17 or whatever. You do a few games to warm up, whatever, and yeah, just a couple here and there, you know, whatever. We don't need much, you know. We're just absolutely dominating. Everything is just dandy. Everything is awesome and fun. And then you get into your first ranked game and just the people you were just, you know, yucking it up with a second ago are now, you know, calling you a fucking waste of space, like fucking failed abortion, you know, like your birth certificate is an apology from the condom factory type of thing, and it's all the camaraderie had built up to that point that was, you know, obviously built up and torn down thousands of times, not thousands maybe, but you know, many times playing the whole League of Legends game, is once again, you know, strained and dashed against the ground. And well, you know, after that whole thing happened, I was playing League of Legends solo for a while, and this was still, you know, 2017. This is all pre-COVID shit. But it's a lot more painful when you're doing it solo. But when you're doing it with friends, well, you can basically excuse a whole lot of anything because have a bad normal or ranked game, just play an ARAM. Play an all random, all middle type game. And it doesn't. Oh, it's not like it makes. I was gonna say it all just makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but it's just cooling down, you know. You know, whatever. Don't play League of Legends. I'm telling you guys to do that because if you haven't played League of Legends or you play it, you know, once in a while, but like, you know, kind of interested in, you know, playing it more, getting better. Well, hold up. I would say, fair warning, you know. And, you know, no bullshit. Is the game good? It's very good. I don't want to engage with these motherfuckers. I don't want to shoot anybody. I just want to get my loot. Get out of here. With 21 minutes on the clock. Is the game good? Yes, the game is very fun. Some of my best experiences ever in gaming were in League of Legends. You know, absolutely, you know, being the undisputed master of the game, doing the best, you know, praise from your friends, etc., etc. Yeah, a lot of it came from League of Legends. At the same time, the lowest of the low, you know, the absolute worst comments you could ever hear from your friends who you've been playing League of Legends with, or you know, insert X game here, for years at that point, and they're calling you like a fucking trash motherfucker, bastard, piece of shit. And it sounds like I'm playing with fucking tech support. With those comments, motherfucker, bitch, son of a bitch, whore, bastard, fuck your bitch mother. But no, it's your friends, and they're not Indian. That's hard, man. You know, that's just tough. Speaking of tough, or the magnet, I guess, for the defuel. Like, so is the game fun? Yes. The ceiling of fun you can have in that game is, I wouldn't say second to none, because I have also played E.Y.E Cybermancy, and that's, you know, that is up there with the, you know, amount of fun you can have in one game. E.Y.E Cybermancy is more fun than League of Legends. I'll stand by that statement. Might be the name of this video. E.Y.E Cybermancy is more fun than League of Legends. It's a good title, and it says it all, you know. Then again, the last time I played that game was many, many years ago at this point. Multiple years. But I still look on it, you know, as a more positive overall experience than League of Legends, because League of Legends is permanently a fucking, you know, like, depression. It's basically, you know, you have your fun while you can, but we all know where this ends. It ends with depression and, you know, you wanting to fucking be like, you know, uninstalling the game and swearing that you'll never play it ever again, and, you know, crawling back to it, you know, years later, like, oh, but remember how fun it was to, you know, get those multi-kills that one time. And you'll forgive it all just for another taste at the teat of League of Legends. That's okay, I suppose. I don't know if I can wear this. Guess I can. That and that. I don't know if the technical support is better than the M32, but I already took it off, so it's really not my problem, you know. Well, I will say this. I'm pretty drunk, or at least I was pretty drunk, because I started drinking it about 12 hours ago, which, yeah, maybe this is hard for me to admit. Here we go again. I gotta make room for this bullshit now. It's hard for me to admit, maybe, but I started drinking it about 3 p.m. today, but I've had a real rare day. I'm not gonna talk about it, but well, it's been certainly been interesting, I'll say. And wow, you know, I just M855, that's garbage. Well, anyway, I think I am once again remembering why I have, you know, recorded some episodes halfway through and then stopped recording, is because, you know, in my sort of drunken, half-drunk state, I just get bored of talking in the middle of a raid and just, like, cut it off there. Which, well, for you guys, I'm going to try to tough it out, because I think this is a decent enough raid. I'll go for it. even if it means the absolute, maximum parching of the throat plus terrible commentary. But honestly, you guys should be using terrible commentary right now, because if you watch these fucking videos, you already know what's up. The videos are bad, commentary's bad, gameplay's worse, but the loot is acquired, and that's really what matters. At the end of the day, it's really all that matters, Give me some fucking loot, dude. I think we get rid of probably the grenade next. Garbage. Garbage too. Rip ammo. Yeah, rip ammo. More like rip picking up the ammo, because I won't be doing it. Scar thing. Sauced. Amelia. SOST is fine, but I don't have any slots for it. It's also a 1x2 for 100 rounds. So no, I'm good. Anyway, what I gotta do after this, sell all this shit in the inventory, obviously, and then let's see about maybe going into Tarkov Arena. They added the M60 and the Desert Eagle and all that, and this gun, the SR3M. I do want to get this SR3M up, because it seems like a pretty handy little carbine. Garbage, garbage, and more garbage. I've never actually shot it. The only time I'm ever gonna be shooting it is I just searched this fucking crate. There's 100% I did. Yeah, I did. The only time I'm ever gonna be shooting this is at the extract today. When I get to the extract with this gun and extract safely. So I guess we'll figure out exactly how handy it is. Not before before too long. Yeah, good ammo in this PAB 9. That's pretty fucking good, dude. Yeah, so SR3M, the M60, and the Desert Eagle. I mean, I'm thinking about how excited I am to actually be playing Arena again. And I tell you this, I don't really give a fuck at all. I think it was just trying to grind through all the weapons. And I got to the pistols, and the shotguns really was what killed it for me. It's just like the 590 and the the 153 or the 155 with the ultimate attachments. It just honestly, it killed my fucking mood forever. Like, eternally killed my fucking mood, which is sad, because PS, that's fine. Because it's a great game, and I had hours and hours and hours of fun with it, but I just, for whatever reason, I just can't. I mean, for lack of a better word, I can't really get it up for the game anymore. I don't get excited for it anymore, and I haven't been for many months. The last time I recorded an episode, I think I played for like another week or two after that, and then it just basically dropped the game. I think one of the big parts of it was and here's the thing, is that I always knew it eventually, of course, it's gonna wipe, right? It's going to wipe eventually, and I have no issue with that, obviously, because it's Tarkov and it wipes eventually. But I have a feeling that this is not gonna be worth 2 fucking duct tapes, so we're gonna take the 2 duct tape over that. It is eventually gonna wipe, but I spent a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of energy and fucking sweat and tears and maybe blood. I don't think I did any blood, but I do remember actually crying in like frustration and like hopelessness about how this one fucking gun wasn't leveling up fast enough. I forget which one it was. I think it was probably the MTS 255, the revolver shotgun. I if not was crying, I very nearly came to tears over what a piece of shit it was. And thinking about having to go through that again, it's not fun. It's not a very desirable outcome for me. Probably ES lamp. If I was being funny, I could reload my mag and empty the ammo out, and just have 1 mag in the gun and go for it. But this is I'm not saying it's like expensive or anything, but the mag is probably valuable. I know I have a ton of nuts, so I'll just grab that. Yeah. But yeah, for the future, for me, it's just looking like a lot of working. Although I am technically on a vacation right now. Today and the 2 days before this, I was off of work for some fucking bullshit that's got me tired out. It's had me tired out for about a year now. So I don't even know when I started this channel, but well, I've been tired this whole time, I guess. I don't know. It's also tiresome, you know. It's just, and I thought, you know, eventually, you know, it will get better, and I'll just, you know, stop being, you know. Oh, it's not like I'm gonna stop complaining or anything, because I think complaining is a very big part of this channel. But eventually, I'll, you know, get used to the quote unquote grind or whatever, and just. Well, I guess it never came, which is sad. The grind, you know, I'm 100% happy, you know, just going to work forever and, you know, coasting through. But it's all the extra shit, because of course you can never just have like a fucking chill time where like you have like 1 or 2 points of suffering. It's like your job and you hate your boss. You gotta also have, you know, fucking, you gotta, you know, you break up with your significant other, or you lose your wallet, or your keys, you know, fucking your key ring breaks, or you fucking get in a bike accident, or you get hit by a car, or you go to the hospital, yada yada yada. I'm not saying any of those things happen to me, but it's just nonstop. There's just always some stupid shit around the corner to fucking a funny random event for you to, you know, occupy your time with. Beanie, round players, rubles, 100 or 1,111. Fucking quads check 'em. They call me quads check 'em. Huh. Perfect condition high com trooper. I feel like that's probably pretty rare. Whatever. Honestly, that's like the majority of the fucking reason I'm recording this one, because I have a cool gun, you know, and a good armor. I thought, you know what? Could probably, you know, force some commentary out of this. And here we are, I guess. So is it working? I don't know. You be the fucking judge. I'm not much of a. Oh, god damn it. We gotta make. Oh my god. We gotta make room for all this shit. Probably the monster too, which fucking hurts, but. And the coffee. The IFAC is worth more than the coffee. Here's why. I turn the IFAC into the AFAC. And that's usually my late wife grind is, you know, turning all my fucking, getting a med case full of AFACs. It's slow going, and my stash is a bit of a mess. It's been the sort of like never doing any PMC raids, never risking anything, and then risking a few things, and just like, you know, getting spaced. If I wanted to right now, I could spend all my fucking liquid assets on fucking items cases, which I bought like 30,000 euros, so I could buy a few more, like 1 or 2 more items cases, because I already spent most of it on items cases. If I really wanted to, I could clean up the stash and make it super autistic and streamlined, but I just don't really give enough of a fuck about the game to actually do that. You know, it's definitely there for people, and I definitely got joy out of, you know, cleaning and, you know, organizing the stash before, but damn if I just don't give a fuck anymore. I'm too busy, you know, rotting my brain on Fortnite and League of Legends and fucking, I don't even know what else I would play. Trying to get into Project Zomboid, but then my friend was like, oh, you just wait for this next build. Waited for the build, it came out. At that point, the passing fancy in my brain had already passed, and just done with it, you know. Didn't care anymore. Burnout's a fucking bitch, man. Burning out of fucking playing games is one thing, but burning out of fucking showering, burning out of fucking eating right, burning out of fucking being nice to your family, which, you know, obviously I'm still nice to my family, but just the point where you're so fucking checked out of everything and so just depleted from everything that every little thing that you used to like or you used to look forward to is just not even a drag, but just a total fucking 0 or a -1 or a -5 or a -20 for some things. That's the fucking that's the hard shit right there, you know. What is this? Pevco beer. Yeah, fuck the LCD. Take the Pevco. Go to the exit. Can we fold this guy? We cannot. I wonder if it's because of this little red dot, which seems like it would not, interfere with the folding at all, but what the fuck do I know? I'm just a guy who fucking shits his pants and complains on the internet. You'll see how cute this gun is. It's got a suppressor and everything. Seems pretty fucking cute. Hmm. 2000 XP. The stash is, here's the stash, by the way. It's a bunch of rigs. Replace most of the rigs with better stuff, or backpacks with, it's more stacked. The backpacks are more, stacking more and more backpacks on each other, whatever. Sure would like to put this in here. Right in there. This is like a 5mm key. I got it in the jacket that I just looted in that last raid. At the very end, that's where all the funny loot is. In the fucking jackets you just randomly find around. That's where all the funny, hilarious loot is. I think there is a. Is it special? It's special. Oh, it's special. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty special right about now. PP. PP. Listen to this guy. Get a load of this guy, fellas. Throw that there. I think we throw this here. Can we fold it now? We cannot. What about now? And we can. How nice. How brave. Sell that shit. Hit the old Y button.
Так, пацаны, сегодня мы кайфуем.
I don't know. Really tapered off here with the commentary, but I really don't have much else to say. I mean, if you're enjoying something but you're feeling a bit of burnout, it's okay to take a break, Don't force anything. I forced the fucking Escape from Tarkov. I don't think I could ever force this in terms of enjoying it, because I will enjoy Scav raid runs until I die, I think. But that arena, I mean, at a certain point, I knew I was burnt out and I kept going. It's just, you can't force these things. It's got to happen naturally, Anyway, hope you guys got something out of this commentary or enjoyed the video. Anyways, peace out. See you next time.